Well, the father of a man shot and killed by Douglas County Sheriff's deputy says his son was gunned down like a dog, and there is outrage tonight that the deputy won't be charged. The deputy killed 23-year-old Jalen Sebron outside the Main Event Entertainment Center in Highlands Ranch while responding to a shooting inside. Denver 7's Ryan Fish tonight explains why the DA says the shooting was justified and what Sebron's family plans to do next.
Outside the Main Event in Highlands Ranch in February, Douglas County Sheriff's Deputy Nicholas Moore shot and killed 23-year-old Jalen Sebron, though Sebron was not the one who had fired shots inside the building minutes before.
That loss is real. But the analysis I'm left to handle here is whether or not this was a violation of the law.
District Attorney George Brockler spoke for more than an hour Monday, breaking down evidence from the case and explaining his decision not to charge Moore with a crime. Brockler says Moore was first to respond to the Main Event that night. He activated his lights, but not his siren, telling investigators he didn't want to alert the shooter. Almost immediately after exiting his patrol car, Moore encountered Sebron with a gun in his hand and his back turned.
Hey! Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! Drop it!
We stopped this body cam video just before Moore fired 9 shots and killed Sebron. Brockler says given what Moore knew at the time, his actions were, quote, objectively reasonable and did not break state law.
Looking at it in the rearview mirror, it's easy to come up with 8 million things we might have could have done. But the deputy didn't have the ability to do that.
Moore has been on paid administrative leave since the shooting, and the sheriff's office is still investigating the incident. But Sheriff Darren Weekly agrees with Brockler, saying Moore's use of deadly force was justified.
He doesn't know if he's got dead people inside or he's got other victims. All he knows is that he needs to neutralize that threat.
Both the DA and sheriff called the outcome a tragedy.
The way that Douglas County has chosen to handle this is despicable.
But in their own press conference, Sebron's family says it's a symptom of an unjust system.
He was gunned down like a dog, and no humanity was shown in Officer Nick Moore's heart.
We see when our white counterparts are actually threatening the officers, menacing vehicles against the officers, holding weapons, yet they are still being detained alive.
They plan to fight the decision and even called on Attorney General Phil Weiser to review it, calling for change while mourning a son and soon-to-be father.
So to say that this is justified shooting seems one-sided. This will never be justified to me.
Someone was coming after him, his pregnant girlfriend, and his sisters with a gun, and he was telling them to back off. By the time Jalen even realizes what's going on, if he ever truly did, he's getting shot. That's not justified.
In Castle Rock, Ryan Fish, Denver 7.
Deputies say this began as a fight inside the arcade's bathroom between Sebron's stepsister, Nevaeh Crowley Sanders, and her friend. Crowley Sanders is accused of shooting her friend 8 times, and she's facing more than 100 charges. 6 other people were arrested in connection to this shooting.